headed right now to the conference room, and we're gonna pretty much talk about today's soft launch for OfferBlaster. So I'm kind of stuck in between. So right now we're working on offer follow-up for OfferBlaster. So we're doing a soft launch just to try to get a proof of concept to test out the feature itself. This is so that we can improve our product a lot faster, because they'll use it in actual real-world scenarios, and we can only do so much in internal testing. So we're letting our users pretty much test it and use it in the open fields before we kind of launch it hard. Because when I launch it hard, I want to make sure I'm talking with confidence and not just talking from theory, and like actually speaking with conviction. Because if like I know it does deals, then I won't care if we don't do any sales, or because I know we won't do any sales because I know it works. Like we have people that do deals with it, so it's like if you don't buy, you're stupid. So I'm trying to get to a point where people are doing deals with the system, and get a ton of testimonials. That's kind of the goal for February 23, is to collect a bunch of testimonials from OfferBlaster, and then so right now it's like the first version of OfferBlaster, and the next version is 2.0, which we're working on now, which is the offer follow-up upgrade, and we need the find opportunity action. So I think we're going to custom build that. And yeah, we're waiting on that. So February 23, I'm not like uneasy about my presentation or anything. I'm just like, this has worked. So, and people can smell that. So that's kind of the goal there, is to get testimonials, get a proof of concept, and launch hard. Preferably get testimonials within the next 2 weeks. If someone gets it, they can technically start using it right now. It takes like 10 minutes to set up. So should have some at least feedback within the next couple of days, and we'll push updates as needed. But I've tested out the system relatively hard. I've done over probably 300 tests, poured over like 200 hours in it, and I'll probably put close to 500 by the end of the project. I've personally logged 200, and we're barely tapping into what I'm trying to do with it. So right now I'm in between either determining the cadence of offer fall between price discrepancy or by seller motivation level, or a factor of both, which might make it too complicated. But that was in the back of my mind when I was building the system, was what if we compared the seller's minimum asking price to the offer you have? It'd have to be like pretty much extremely intelligent. We'd have to use GPT-4, and that might be too expensive.
What makes this different than AstroBlaster?
This is within AstroBlaster. It's just a feature in
So it's like a plugin,
like a feature within AstroBlaster that people can use.
So if you don't have AstroBlaster, you can't use OfferBlaster.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when we do the hard launch, it'll be like, there won't be any pitch. It's just like, if you're an AstroBlaster user, this is what comes with it. And if you want to join AstroBlaster, here's the link. And that's kind of the goal there.
Does this make it any more expensive, or is it the same?
Nope, same. So there's no like upsell or anything. We're thinking of doing like a referral system. So any new user that signs up gets a $300 kind of gift card to give to someone else, and it expires in 7 to 14 days. This is possible now. I kind of noodled it with Jamil. I really like the idea because technically it's like free customers. We don't have to spend, like, to give gift cards, we don't have to spend money to get them. Like with if you spend money on ads, you have to spend money, active money to on the ads. But with referrals, especially with gift cards, it's just a credit. So you can have the $300 credits, but it's not like I'm spending $300. Because if you bring someone else, that means we made $600, pretty much for free. Just by giving them like a, hey, thanks for signing up. Here's your bonus for signing up. You get a $300 bonus. If you're first one, they get $300 off. So it's like they give a token of goodwill to someone else, and they can use it if they want. There's no there's no obligation to have to do it. So that was one of the playbooks in Alex Mosey's book, was the referral stuff, this type of structure. That's what he did for gyms, and he did it was like a third of the price of a third of your total price should be your gift card amount. And yeah, that's how he ran it, and he did really well with it. So right now our goal is to get our churn under 5%. Right now it's 9% month over month. We're trying to get it to where our referral rate is higher. So if we can get a referral rate to even matching churn, that means our business will be stagnant. And then if it's higher, then our business is growing. So if our referral rate is 6% and our churn rate is 5%, then we'd be growing at 1% per month. Wait, no. Well, yeah, I think, yeah. Is that? Yeah, I think so. Got 1% per month, which over a year is 12%. 12% a year total is pretty good. At just a 1% difference, and it compounds. So if you go to 2%, that's 24%, and then if you go 3, 4, 5, you're fucking talking big numbers now. Especially if you decrease churn. So the goal here, I guess, in any business, is to increase that discrepancy between churn rate. So churn rate meaning the amount of customers that leave the company. So if you have 100 companies in month, or 100 users in month 1, and in month 2 you have 90, then your churn rate is 10%. So, and then if you're able to get 10% of your people to refer someone else, that's 110, I think. Wrong way, but it's okay. What I'm doing. What I try to do there. That's probably too close to this guy.